Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we're going to be talking about, I think what might be one of the cooler formats in Magic, and it's only on Arena, and I know some people don't like Arena, that's fine. This is it is an Arena video, but I want to talk about this format. This format's cool. It doesn't matter, this is an old FNM event, it's happening right now, but by the time you see this, it might be old. It's not up right now, but this format is so cool, and I kind of just wish this was playable like in paper. It is playable in paper if you wanted to. So if you don't know how this works, you don't have to build your deck like this. This is just how they build their deck. This is the deck. Again, you wouldn't have to actually build your deck this way. But the way this works is there's no lands, right? No lands. And you draw your 7 cards, right? And there's not a single land, but you can discard a card to create a land that taps for all 5 colors. So like if you draw this and you don't think you're going to use it, you can just discard it, get a land that taps for all 5 colors. Now, I don't think that's the way I would want this format to work. I think it would be really cool if you built if you took just regular standard decks and you took the lands out and you added more cards to go up to 60 cards, and then the color of the card is what color the land is. So if you discard a green card, you get a green land. Discard a white card, you get a white land. I actually think that'd be really cool. It would be a little bit broken with gold cards, right? They would have to be balanced somehow. Probably just the lands they make are colorless. I think that would be... Why am I here? Why am I here? But I'll play a game or two just to show you how this deck works. Why is it just... Yes, there's only one deck. Just go. Just go. But I'll walk you through how it works if you haven't played it. If you play Arena, then you probably have played it, and it's super cool. But some of you might not play Arena or haven't played this event, and that's fine. This isn't... again, it is an Arena video, but I don't care. We're using this as a platform to play the format so I can show you how cool it is. Oh, there's artifacts now, lots of them. So I could discard any of these to produce lands. Wow, this is really... Oh, it's a Kaladesh version. I haven't played with these cards. So any card I discard produces a land of any color, like that one. So what do I want and what don't I want? I probably want that on turn 1. What's bad? What does this do? It's an artifact cube, so that's probably good. This is bad, right? That's not very good. 4 mana, 3/3. I don't really want that, so I will take a land. So what's cool about this is obviously you never get color screwed, because, or you would if you did it my way, which is your land doesn't produce every color. It produces, like if I discarded this, it only produces a white land, right? If you discard this, you only produce a red land. That would make it a little bit more balanced, because this way, obviously, you just play 5 color decks, and everyone's deck is probably the same. But if you did it that way, it would be a little bit more balanced. But you never get color screwed, you never get mana screwed, because all of your cards are lands, technically. And they all produce whatever color, and it's just great. This is bad too, right? So we will get a land. We probably play this. Sure, because it draws cards. So I will get a life, get some energy, no attacks. What does this do again? As long as you control an artifact, it gets +2/+0 and flying. That's probably really good, just because it has flying. So we'll keep that. This is debatable whether it's good or not. It's good if the game goes along. If this gets super grindy, that's pretty great. This is expensive, and I don't know if it's great. I don't really like this very much. So that might go. Well, it does draw cards. I guess it's not horrible. This is also fine. So I think this is my worst cards. This probably becomes a land. Most likely it becomes a land. But you see how cool this is, right? Like, you never run out of lands. You never run out of cards. You're just prioritizing what do I want to play versus what don't I need to become a land, right? Like, I don't really need this, so this can become a land. But maybe in another matchup, if this was actually, like, real Magic and not just a pile of random cards. But if you're playing actual matchups, you could have a card that's usually really good, but maybe it's bad in this matchup, so you discard it as a land. Like, that kind of, I don't know, it smooths out the process of, that makes this way better. Okay, so suddenly these are good. So I guess I'm discarding this as a land. I want to play this now, but it's not, like, I'd rather have this first, but I also want to use my mana efficiently. Also, I don't have an artifact for this, but I will when I play this. But I won't have it. I think we play this. I think this is fine. This has menace, so it can attack. gain a life, attack for 2, get an energy. So next turn we can draw. So we're gaining life with this, and we're spending that life to draw cards. So this is pretty good. This is going to make my servos bigger. These servos are going to give this flying, so this is a big flying creature thing. We have a pretty good setup here. Opponent doesn't have much going on yet. Sure, they discarded that as a land. Reasonable. They kill my thing, so this is less good now. So this might get discarded as a land. Although I do need it as an artifact, I think. No blocks. We do get to draw 2 cards, though. So we'll see what we draw. But I like the strategy of this, right? It's so cool. Like, picking cards. Like, what do you want to play? What do you want as a land? It's just really cool. And, like, we're definitely going to get 6 mana because all of these are lands, basically. Destroy target artifact. That's probably good in this format, right? I think this is my weakest card now. So I think I discard. But then I can't give this flying next turn, though. Unless I play this. I don't know. We're going to discard this as a land, though. I don't think it's that good. Play this. Hopefully we can find a way to get an artifact next turn. We attack for 3. Hopefully they don't have flash creatures, because I don't actually know. I probably shouldn't have risked the Soul Warden just because I don't know what's in the format. I don't know if there's like a Spectral Sailor to block this. That would be bad. But this format's just so cool. I like the concept. The concept of like not playing with lands and discarding your cards as land. Because I discarded some card. Like could have been playing these. Could have played that. Who knows what this could have done if the game went long enough. But just having to make a choice of what do I need now? What's important in this matchup? What's important with what's on the board? I don't know. I just think it makes you rethink like how you play Magic. It's really cool. It's just a really cool, and I think it'd be really fun. Like imagine playing this with actual decks. Like you're playing a Rakdos mid-range deck, and someone else is playing blue-white control, and they're actual real decks. Like it'd be so cool. I probably need to kill that. That's scary. So that probably gets killed next turn. That's okay because they can pump. Oh yikes! I think I don't block. I want them to spend mana on this or energy. Because I don't want them to have energy for this. But yeah, this thing's terrifying. Okay, so I think we are just gonna spend this turn destroying an artifact. And that artifact is gonna be this. So next turn we could play this. So it might be worth. Is this gonna be good? My artifacts have hexproof. If you could control an artifact with a high converted mana cost, card draw would be nice though. I think this is our worst thing, so I do that. I'm not sure if I should attack. I mean, I should block with something, right? This has Death Touch. I think we just attack like so. Get an energy. Next turn, we can either play this to make this big and flying, or I don't know. We might have to block though. This is getting scary. They can activate it 5 times, making it a 7/7. We're way ahead on life, and we do potentially have lots of ways to draw, but we are going to draw 2 cards this next turn with this, so we're not in a bad position. It's just the energy and Long Tusk Cub is scary. Does this use energy? When it attacks, you can pay 2 energy to create a token. Not too concerned about that. I'm going to block this turn. They will definitely use 2 energy at the very least. Or 4 energy to give it 2 +1/+1 counters. Yeah, that's reasonable. Maybe I just play a flyer. I don't know. I don't really know. Gain a life. So they have 2 blockers now. That's unfortunate. So I can't attack with this. Yeah, I don't have much going on. Maybe I need to put this in play just for pressure. Oh, yikes. Alright, we might lose this now. Holy crap. Holy crap, we are definitely going to draw. I just need stuff. No. Neither of these are that exciting. This is... Yeah, mana. I don't need that much mana. What does this do? Revolt when it enters the battlefield. Target creature gets -3/-3. And this does what? Spells your opponent cast costs 2 more. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life. It's too slow. I think this is terrible. Oh, I think this is terrible, actually. We make this, do that. I need a blocker, like, badly. This doesn't matter. They already have 6 lands. I guess we're just gonna play... Does this... we're just gonna play this. Yeah, our cards aren't great right now. Gain a life. No attacks. Can't get energy. So I didn't build the deck, right? So I can't, like... I don't have any power over that. But I think this concept is really cool. It's kind of the concept that resulted in, like, the flip cards, right? The Zendikar flip cards, the flip lands. It's a creature on one side, it's a land on the other. That's basically kind of what this is, but this is just a little bit more consistent, because, you know, the cards are actually good cards. That's a problem. I think we lose. I think we lose. Let's see if they attack all out. I mean, they're at 11. They have 7 energy. So they can put 3 counters on this. That's 8. They're attacking for 12. Well, 14, technically. I think I just take 14, assuming they use all their energy. I'm going to not block, take 14. They don't pump that. Interesting. Interesting and unexpected. I don't have energy for that. What does this do? More revolt? Well, awkward. Drawing isn't as important. I need to survive, so we'll just put this here. We will... How much can I attack for? 6, so I can pay 6. I can attack for 10. I'm 1 freaking short. 1... how annoying. So I don't think I pump this, or I take 3, 4, 5. I can pump it once. So pump once. Hit for 6. Right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can hit for 10. I can bring them down to 1. So not worth it. I'm just going to play this. I need blockers. I need to survive this turn. Also gain a couple life. So I have to survive this attack. So we block here. We block here. We block this. I can survive. Unless they have something crazy. They give their creatures trample if they pump, like some sort of mass pump spell. I think I can win this. Or they have another flyer themselves. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. This doesn't have, nothing has trample. So we block this, we block this. We probably should block another creature. This is what, 3, 4, 5, 9? Is it worth risking this? Probably, right? Oh, they could have a removal spell, though. Let's just hope they don't have anything crazy. They don't. So I go to 8 and win with this dragon. Servos are not a big deal. No! God dang it. Well, we lose. I mean, just Platinum Angel just wins, right? What's this do? Revolt. Sacrifice this creature to scry. Alright, GG's. Yeah, just Platinum Angel, is this it? Okay, good job. You played Platinum Angel. I'm not salty. I'm not salty that Platinum Angel is a card that exists. Not at all. Alright. But the format's fun. I think it's just a really cool idea for a format. You don't have any control over the deck in this, in the Mastermind event. It's just the deck is what it is, but the gameplay is really cool. I'd love to try it with regular decks. I just don't really have any way to try it with regular decks because I don't play in paper, and there's no real way to do this online unless you use like some weird freeware program. Are we going first? Wait, what just happened? I guess we're going first. I don't know. I guess there's no mulligans. What happened? I don't know. That was so weird. What's our worst card? What's our worst card? This is pretty bad, right? Power equal to... Oh, there's lots of artifacts. Sky Skiff isn't great in this format, I don't think. Drawing cards is always good. All of my cards are kind of like so-so. I do have lots of artifacts. I think this is probably good. I think I'm discarding this. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, get energy. Return target. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess Sky Skiff it is. Huh. Sky Skiff is pretty good in draft, but I don't know if I really like it here. I have too many vehicles, not enough ways to crew them. Is that good? I don't know. This is so hard. My cards are actually, like, decent. When you cast a spell, copy if you control an artifact, then copy if you control an enchantment, return target creature. Return target not only part to its hand, you create a 2/2. I guess that's decent. We have too many... Oh, this does let us... So I think we discard this. Play this. Yeah, man, this is just really awkward. Our cards are not great, but also, like, because they're not great, it's hard to... They're all, like, equally not great. So I don't know if those were the right things to discard, but I had too many artifacts, or too many vehicles, not enough creatures to crew them. Whoops. But we're definitely playing this next turn. That gets haste? No, it doesn't. It does not get haste. That's cool. It's expensive. Are we actually going to discard the draw? I think so. I think we are. It sounds weird, but I think it's what we're doing. Valuing a land and playing this. Get an energy. The energy animation or sound effect is so loud. Really loud. We don't have any artifacts though now. It's kind of a problem. So this isn't as great as it should have been. That's really good. Holy crap. Holy crap. Kind of scary how good that is. I think we play this next turn. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it becomes an artifact creature. Gets +1/+1. We're running out of artifacts though, is the problem. Maybe we play this instead, just because it'll have flying. 3 power flyer seems decent in this format. Opponent passes, that's pretty good. I think I want that actually. They don't have any artifacts. This is really slow. It's so good once it gets going though. Maybe we discard this. I do just want to draw though, so this is great. Let me draw, please. Don't play an artifact. Please do not. I get an energy. The good news is I can return... Oh, it's a creature. If they play an artifact creature, I can return it. They can double block, and I don't really want to trade this. Because this could get huge later. Potentially. I don't know, we'll see. All of my artifacts have hexproof now, though, so that's pretty cool. Silent Submarine gets discarded. Yeah, they do, of course. They do play a bigger artifact than me, so I don't get the draw. I have to control the artifact with the highest converted mana cost, which I will not. So annoying. They can't attack, though. It's not worth it if they do. That probably just goes right to a land, right? I think so. Yeah. That's a land. And then we get a 3/3 flyer. Sure. Next turn we can do this. We can return 2 things. We can return 2 things and get 2 2/2s, right? If you control an artifact, copy it. If we control an enchantment, we don't control an enchantment, but we do control an artifact. So we can like bounce this and this. Get 2 2/2s. Seems okay. Not great. We can also bounce whatever they play this turn. We should be getting to the point where they play big stuff. I want to bounce this just so I can draw with Padim, right? So this isn't like a high priority thing. I just want to draw. Opponent's outdrawn me by a lot, so yeah, not great. We might go 0-2 this video. I don't know how many games I'm gonna play. I might play 3. But the purpose was just to show off how cool this format is. I think it's a really cool format. Fatal Push gets discarded. Carriage, so that gets bounced then. Maybe both of those get bounced. I'm not sure. Or maybe we just bounce their tokens. I mean, we're close to being able to just play that, but I think these are more important. So we'll do this. Let's return this. Does this not have flying? Oh, whenever an artifact enters the battlefield. I thought that was way better than it did. I thought it was just if we control an artifact, it has flying. Whoops. So this is kind of terrible. Alright. Get some energy. I think I'm actually willing to trade this with whatever they want to trade. Like, they might trade these two or these two. I think I'm kind of okay with that, just because I don't like it. Can't believe we've gone this long and not attacked. No one's attacked. What we've drawn just has to be good. That's just a byproduct of how these decks are built. Right? They're just giant piles of random cards, so there's a lot of luck. But I still think the format is pretty cool. So whatever we draw, we can discard for a land and play this. Then we can crew it, get angel tokens. This will win us the game. If we can attack with it once, probably. That's fine. The danger is they have so many cards, they could have enchantment removal. Which isn't great. Oh, this costs 8. We can't play this next turn. Thought it cost 7 for some reason. But I can't count. I can't count, guys. Don't know how to count. So we haven't got the draw from this once, which is unfortunate because he just had bigger artifacts. Target attacking creature gets +3/+3 to turn. If it's an artifact, it gains trample. We'll get a land. And we will attack with these. They can't crew this, right? And it costs 2 to crew. Never mind. Never mind. No attacks. Or we could attack. I don't want to bounce that to their hand, though. Nah, never mind. Not going to. Does this say when you cast? Yes. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X/+X. Where X is the number of creatures you control. That's scary with all their tokens. Jeez. Okay. Okay. They might crew this and attack, and it might be worth bouncing just so I can draw next turn. Potentially. But what's scary is they get to replay it, get 2 more tokens for this. So I don't know if I like that very much. Sure, they get a land. They just pass. Oh no. Well, that actually works well for me. I'll just bounce that, right? And it goes away forever. Oh, it's target. Return target creature. Wait, why can't I? Return target. Oh, return target creature you control. Why didn't I read that closer? That's terrible. So I guess we go like this. Sure, whatever. Okay. That's so bad. That's so bad. What does this do? Beginning of your combat, artifact creature gets +2/+2 and gets indestructible. I need the land for this, so we'll do that. We'll play this. I wish it had haste. We pass. We plan to block, and then we attack with this, get a bunch of angels. No attacks. If they have... Oh no, they can't even target this. They need to kill Padim first, then they can target this. So we should be hitting them for quite a bit. 13 next turn. Sure. Oh, that lets them target this. Oh my god, are they going to be able to target this? Are they going to be able to kill this? There's no way. No way. Come on. Oh, gain control of it. That's still really bad for me, right? Jeez. Alright, GG's. That was a super grindy game. We'll get into another one really quick, but if it goes on like that, then that's definitely... I mean, it's going to be our last game regardless. Hopefully we don't get locked into a stalemate like that. Yeah, see, the deck kind of sucks. I don't really like the deck they're using this time around. I think the format's cool, the deck sucks. But that's not a reflection of the format, that's just a reflection of the deck. The last 2 Masterminds were way cooler. They're trying to show off the Kaladesh cards, right? The artifact themes and stuff, but I don't think this is very fun. These decks suck, or this deck sucks. It's the same deck, but I think the format's cool. Am I going first again? I guess so. This is not good. So we'll get a land there. We'll also probably use this as a land. Probably. Or this. This isn't great. Neither of those are great. This also isn't great, right? When it enters battlefield. Yeah, move counters. It does have flying and lifelink. So that's probably worth it. So we have... What's our worst 3-drop? This is our worst 3-drop, I think. Oh, no, The Menace is nice. This is our worst 3-drop. Because I definitely want to play this, right? Flying Trample, when it deals damage, I get energy. Energy could be useful. This also has flying, so that's good. Every opponent I've played has had that. Ooh, that's a spicy one, but we don't have any artifact creatures. Alright, so this is... Well, we have 2 5-drops, and this is definitely our worst one. I think. Probably. I mean, it's not as good as this, right? So I think we do this. We play this as our 3-drop. That's not bad. Yeah, that's been obnoxious. Fortunately, all of our stuff has flying, so we can get over that. So not too big of a deal. I will take this one. No blocks. We probably discard this. What's it do? It gets +1. When it attacks, it gets a +1/+1 counter, but they just have a death touch creature. So probably... Ooh, that's pretty good too. Probably just discard this. That gives us 4. We can't attack with this now. So maybe we just go like this. Get the energy. Alright. No attacks. End turn. So now they're not going to attack for 1. Because they want to block, right? They can't attack with this. They're not going to attack with the 1/1. Because I can block and kill that. Sure. This 2/3 was the thorn on my side. Because this would have been so good. Sure. Okay. Sure. I'll take 3. No blocks. But now I can attack back for so much more. Alright, I go to 16. Okay. 2 3's fine. So they can activate that twice, making it a 4/5. What does this do? Revolt when it's battlefield permanent. You control out the battlefield, gain 5. That's terrible. Don't want it. No, thank you. Is it worth putting counters here? Oh no, it moves it to itself? Okay, so we pay 3. Get counters there. It's a 5/4. Then we play this. Move the counter like so. Nice. Then we attack for 2, get a counter, get an energy. Is it just 1? That many. Alright, so I get 2. So next turn we can activate this again. If this hits. This is so cool. I didn't get artifact creatures. I mean, I got 2 technically. Well, this is an artifact creature, but it has fabricate, so it can have artifacty things. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously? I think we're gonna lose again. It's feeling not great. It's feeling really not great. Sure. Oh, that's when it attacks. I could have attacked with this last turn. I did not realize, but I think we block here. Oh wait, that's not attacking. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, this sucks, man. Alright. Do we just take this then? 4, 7, 9? Fine. 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 This is X damage, where X is 3 plus the number of artifacts you control, which we don't control any. So, what are we doing? We discard this for our land. We do 3. Kill this. We do 3 for this, even though it does nothing. We attack for 3, gain 3. It's probably worth attacking with this as well. So we go to 10. We have 3 energy for this. Next turn we can play this. Produce tokens that get pumped by this. We're close, but we are on the defense because they're going to attack for a whole bunch here. No. Give that hexproof. None of that. No, thank you. Do they attack, though? I guess that's the question. They might not. That's fine. Because I gain 3 right back, right? Taking 3 isn't a big deal. It just gives them energy, which is not great, but We don't have to block. We'll take 3, then we'll gain 3 back. We'll gain 4, technically, when we play this. This has been a much more... You know, we're actually attacking, so that's nice. Much better than last game. This also produces tokens. So that's good with the tempered steel, right? So let's just play this as a... Yep, this. I want tokens, right? Give me 2 tokens, because they're 4/4s. Do I attack all out, actually? So this is when it attacks, you can pay 2. So they can't do that right now. So I think so. I think we just go like so. And when does this produce a token? When it enters the battlefield? Yeah, we get a 1/1 Thopter with flying, and that's going to be a 4/4 flyer. So that's pretty good. We can also do the 2 thing, 2 to pump something. That's pretty good. All right, they have a 5/5. Well, that's fine. We'll trade. We'll trade. They go to 6, we gain 4. Go to 11. And we don't want to play this as a land. So we pass the turn. We've got blockers, so we're fine. The worst they can do is attack all out. And we can kill this. We can potentially kill that if we really want to. I don't know if I want to. I could also block this if the damage is too much. This is what's keeping us in this game. The lifelink, that was really good. If they kill this, it's kind of a pain. What's that do? Return it? That's pretty good. Sure. So are we dead? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are not dead. And they're dead on the backswing, right? Yeah, we go to 3. And then we just kill them, right? Am I missing something? Both my creatures have flying. It'll be 7 damage. Can this do something? Sacrifice it to deal 1. That doesn't help. Oh, they can deal 1 to this, though. Shoot. Fair point. They can deal 1 to this. What's the exact wording of fabricate? When this creature enters the battlefield, put 2... I don't think I could make tokens. I have to put counters on it. And I don't know if I have the opportunity here. Yeah, I don't. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I think I'm still alive, right? I think I attack for 3 and save the rest as blockers. Do I get this as a blocker as well? Because it's a pretty big blocker. I think so. I wanted PNLR, but I think we get a land, get this. And end the turn. So we can activate that twice, make this a 4/4. I really wanted this, but it's fine. Sure. I think we... Do I risk taking it? I don't think so. I think I block. Yeah. Hope they don't have trample. I might have been able to play this better. I don't know. I might have done things incorrectly here, but... Can I just attack all out now? Potentially. My turn. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. It's a little bit scary attacking with everything. Because if they can... Like, I risk dying. I think I'm going to do it. We're going to go all in here. So they can block here, then sacrifice deal 1 after combat. They're going to take 2 no matter what. They can block these. That's fine. I don't have to use my energy. That's fine. That's what I expected, yes. Alright, next. Oh, wait! Oh, I did mess up, didn't I? No, okay, I think I lose no matter what. Shoot, I should have left 1 blocker back. Yeah, I messed up. They can... No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Oh, am I? I think I'm dead. They can move this. They can move the equipment here. How much does it cost to equip? 2? They can move the equipment here, sacrifice, kill this, attack me for 7, 8. I go to 1, but then they can move it back and sacrifice it. Yeah, I'm dead. If they pay attention, I'm dead. They move this, sack it, kill this. I don't want to hover over. Okay. Never mind, I just lose. Alright, GG's. God dang it. So what they do, I went 0-3 this video, so that's nice. They move this here, right? They move the equipment here. How much does it cost? It costs 2. So they pay 2, move here, kill this. They attack me for 8, because they can pump this 1. Bring me to 1. Then they equip the equipment on anything, sacrifice it, deal 1 to me. It's any target, right? Yeah. So, GG's. I did not play well. I did not do well in this. I made the entire point of this video was like, look at this cool format. And then I went 0-3. Not my fault. Potentially my fault. I don't know. But I think the idea is cool. That was the whole point of this video. It's a cool idea for a format. I really like this, you know, don't play with lands and then sacrifice or discard cards to get lands. It's just kind of cool. Again, it has to be balanced for if you're using actual decks. And I don't know. I think that seems pretty cool. It's a cool idea for a format, but that's it for me, guys. That is Mastermind. In my opinion, this deck kind of sucks. I didn't like this as much. They've done this, I think this is the third or fourth time they've had Mastermind, and it's been really fun. I don't like this Kaladesh deck, but overall, it's a really cool idea, and I like it a lot. So I just wanted to make this video about it, inform all of you guys about my enthusiasm for this format. But that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.